All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Satisfactory, where, well, I'm quite lost. We build factory. That's the main point right here. We build factory. But yeah, today we are basically focusing on. To be honest, I don't know. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. We're chill building or deconstructing at this point because I plan on basically taking it easy and clean up the base. Like we have some structures in our base that we don't usually need, or maybe we have some belts that could be improved or reassigned or things like that. But yeah, that's basically the plan today, is to take it easy and maybe clean up the factory. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's go ahead and load up the banana ketchup. Don't expect anything too complicated, or let's say fancy, or more addition to the factory. More like subtraction to the factory is what you would really call this. Like for example, we have a lot of power lines that is like going almost everywhere. Like as you can see, it looks like a freaking spider web out here, to be honest. Like cobwebs. It don't look good. So, and then we got like what is this, conveyor belts going almost everywhere, and we have Mr. Beanie that is sealed on the floor, but I can't really do nothing with that. And we got like parts of the factory that we don't really need. Like for example, we still have the old plate production line over there, which is basically idling, and we don't really need that, so we can deconstruct that. We can also deconstruct the copper production. We can just move it over there and reconnect everything. With that, we can also, or we also need to connect all the drillers and have them connect to the central line or central point. Like I'm planning to have these glass floors over here be the what does the community call it, the Satisfactory community bus, conveyor bus is what they call it. Just like on electronics, they put it as a electrical bus, or yeah, it's basically a conglomerate of conveyors into a finer, basically, conveyor line. So yeah, that is the plan today, is to just chill and well, let's go with the flow. I also need to take out some of the items that are like floating around like this. Like that looks sad and I don't want that. So yeah, we are doing that. To be honest, I do not know what to do with the extra bit, but what I could do, since we just finished the plates, the plate production plan right here, we can probably grab most of this and store them in one of these. Like, we don't really need them right now. They could be used for something else. Oh, that's another thing I need to do, but I'll probably do that on later on stream. Remember the time when I told you guys that I need somewhere to grab items, and instead of just grabbing it into the production lines, I actually need a storage area where I could get extra bits and parts. Like for example, all of this is gonna get connected at some point into a production line at somewhere producing or requiring plates, right? So what my plan is to have a storage, basically stashed somewhere over here that will keep parts for us to get from. Oh, hello there, Bennett. Oh, agua. What's been wow? Let me drink some water real quick. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very satisfactory indeed. Yes. There we go. Agua. Very satisfactory indeed. Yes, yes. I quite enjoy this game, even though I am. What the?
Did I jump scare you?
That actually got me. That actually got me. That actually got me. Yeah. What was I about to say? It kind of distracted me. I lost my.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
At this point, that redeem is basically a equivalent of the distracting cow. Is it distracting cow? Interrupting cow. Distracting cow. Where did I get this distracting cow? Jeez. But yeah, it's a control. There we go. Let's put that in there. I am basically just cleaning my base right now with all the loose stuff all over. Like for example, this pile of plates and the pile of whatever that is over there. So nothing too complicated going on this stream. Nothing too complicated. Distraction dance. Oh, that will be nice. That's like random ballerina just showing up around. That's a distraction dance for me. Like, for some reason, there's a random ballerina just crossing around here. Distraction dance. Ah. Alright. What did I just grab? No way. Nah. That. Nah. I also have my freaking door closed. I thought someone was knocking my door. Yeah. You got me, yes. Yes. I did turn around too. I technically looked to see if my door freaking opened. Since someone knocked. Well, technically, no one knocked the door. It's a redeem. Alright, what am I doing? Alright. Let's start deconstructing parts of the factory. Like a production area that I don't really use since I moved the plates over there. We're gonna deconstruct that. We don't need this part anymore. So yeah. How you doing today, Bennett? How you doing? And we don't really need any part of this. Let's not start with that. Go with this one first. Containers. Let's go with the large parts first. And then we can work with the smaller ones later. Blah, 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 blah. This is actually one of my first production area. One of my first ones. My plate one. And, well, I don't really want it anymore since it's consuming. It's not really consuming, but it's still connected to the grid line. Like, once I got everything basically working, I'm gonna trip my power, definitely. But currently, half of my factory is not even working since I haven't really put in some resources into it. Like, most of my drillers are not even connected to the main production lines. That's how bad my freaking factory is right now. Nothing is being produced. Nada. Nothing at all. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Just take this all down. Don't need it. I just hope I don't erase anything that is being used right now. Like for example, is that a Mach 1 or why is it traveling so slow? There's no way that's a Mach 1. That's a Mach 3, right? Ah. Was that an update too? They changed the speed on how much it's being consumed? That's very interesting. I did not notice that. Did not notice that at all. They changed on how much the resources is moving by the consumption of whatever consuming that resources is. Change the speed. Very interesting. Kind of makes sense to do that too, so that players can see if your factory is being efficient or not, which mine is not really as much. Since I'm already using Mach 3 and it's moving as slow as it is right now. It's not balanced, I know. I'm not good at balancing. I'm just playing. Okay, I'm just playing. This is like near the edge. What is this? This is not part of anything, right? Yeah, it's not part of anything. Delete that. Delete, delete, or delete. Technically, we don't need these platforms anymore to... We'll delete the platforms too. Don't need this. Take it off. Take it off. We're gonna have like patches. Oh, there's already 50? Wow. Look at all those things. Oh my goodness, what is that? Include that. This is gonna be interesting. Interesting indeed. Goodbye, my old work. Ah! Thought so. Patchwork. Take this out. I should probably get all the belts in here first before doing anything so that I can actually reach them instead of doing nothing. Doing from the bottom and jumping around. Okay. After this, what my plan is, I don't think I'm using any other ones. After I dismantle this area, I might need to dismantle some parts of that area too, since I am not really using this steel area that's over there. And then I think I kind of want to move that steel production area along with the other stuff in there. And yeah, we'll do that maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna do whatever comes up with mind, you know. No plan at all. We're just doing stuff. We're just doing. Doing. Oh boy. I feel like I am gonna delete something that is still connected with the factory that's producing something right now. Wait. I knew it. I deleted a power line. This is what I don't like with how my factory is right now. I have like power lines connecting to other stuff that's far away, that is still connected to areas that I don't really use as much. So now I'm deleting parts of it. And also deleting the connection to other areas. Oh, come on, for the second time. For the second time. Ah. Mr. Beanie's stuck. Mr. Beanie's stuck. Stuck between the holes. Don't need that. So don't need this ones too. Yep. Delete those. Delete that too. Don't need any of this. This is probably since I built this like during the first few stream I did this game. This is probably like 2 hours worth of work that I'm deleting over here. Don't really need this area. That's why I'm clearing it right now. Yep. Yep. Probably gonna have to design a connection point for the conveyors too, guys, going across each things. Like for example, I have a coal conveyor belt that's going over there to there. And I have a, what is this? Concrete that's going over here. Like, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Since I don't have this area being used up like right now, I might just have to have it cross and into this, maybe. I don't know. I do not know. Delete these, delete that, delete these. How am I on my inventory? Quite full, to be honest. Oh boy. Delete, deleto. Deleto. Bye bye. Alright, we'll delete this platform too. For now, we're not gonna delete that platform, that specific platform, because it's being used up by that conveyor belt, but I will delete that once it's time for me to move this conveyor belts. How much freaking platform did I use for this? Jeez. And delete all of these. I don't need anymore. I don't need it. It can go. It can go bye-bye. Oh boy. Completely forgot about that. Delito, delito, delito. I'm probably gonna be full with the items later on. Later on. How you doing, Mr. Benny? And Miss Pancake that's flying around? They just flying around, roaming the landscape. I can actually hear Miss Pancake. Alright. Since this is gonna take a while, probably will, cleaning the factory, we can probably start talking about like the future, probably plans. Not really plans, it's more like projects or the things that I might actually need to do pretty soon, like coming up. So one thing that I really do want to do, and I think I mentioned it already, is to move that steel production over there to a more included area of the factory or of the building, basically. So I kind of want to move that production building into the front of the which one was it? Beside the is it beside? No, it's the same one. It's the front of the concrete lines, so that it could be used. All right. So that it's on the central point of the area. So wait 1 second. You know what? Give me this. Be honest, we're gonna no, we're not gonna delete that. We're gonna keep that. Delete this. Don't really need this right now. And then at some point I'm gonna clean this up again, but not today. Not today. Maybe today, I don't know. Once we are working with the conveyor belts. Why is this going way over here? Like, for example, like I don't see why this conveyor belt, which produces iron ore, is connected all the way, all around to my plate production plant over there. There should be a single point where everything should connect. Like, what the heck? What am I doing here? What am I doing? And by the way, this is not connected to anything at all. For now, we'll do this since, for now, we'll do this. For now. I think I've repeated myself multiple times already. For now, we'll do this. Now that should be powered. Everything over there should be powered. Everything that I am currently using, at least. We're not gonna let this float. No. Stay to the ground. Oh my goodness. We'll see. We'll think about this. For now, I am getting rid of things that are not being used right now. Like, for example, no, those are drillers. Those are being used. Like, we have this random conveyor belt over here. Delete that. And we don't need any of those anymore. That's the old steel production. The one when I am still trying to figure out how to deal with things. Like, look at these. Look at these. Look at this stuff. Can I keep them? Is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Yeah, those are being used already. We got a lot of pipes over here. Definitely a lot of pipes. What am I doing? Oh, hello there, Bullfred. I'm doing alright. Just chilling, basically. I'm just playing Satisfactory. And the nuts, I'm holding him right now. I'm holding the nuts. And I just ate one. You want some nuts? I can give you some nuts. Alright, what's up here? You don't need the bottom one too, I don't think so. Probably gonna relocate the coal. Yep. This is a mess. A very much a mess. A messy factory, I'll say. A very messy factory. Where do I even start with this? Wait 1 second. I want to try something out. So last time we played this, I have basically what do you call that? I have basically realized that if I delete something that's that has something on it, like a parts, does it go in my inventory and still like give you the chest? Like, you know how dismantle crate, that one, that was what I'm thinking of. So you know how when your inventory is full and you deleted a storage, for example, with a lot of stuff on it, it will drop a dismantle crate. Last time I streamed, there was a storage container that I deleted, and there's like a lot of stuff in it, and it did not go into my inventory. Like, it got deleted, everything that's inside of it too. So I kind of want to try, since we don't really use pipe as much, but I'm deleting like a whole container full of it though. Is it worth it? I'll delete the top one. So currently, I don't really have any other spot for it. So if I delete this, it should drop. No, it does not drop it. It just deletes the whole thing. It just deletes the whole thing. It doesn't have the drop crate anymore. Do I have enough iron stuff or whatever it is to actually don't care about the access amount that I have over here that I kind of want to delete? Let's look at first before we delete that whole container full of stuff. Like, it might be useful at some point, but right now, let's see. We'll see. I mean, I should have access, extra stuff. What the fuck? Like, this one. This is what I meant. Like, I am messy. Very messy. This has been producing. Like, this is also needs to be improved. So, everything's on Mach 1. Look how slow everything is. Everything's on Mach 1. So, might as well, if I'm gonna improve this, might as well move every single thing that's in here. I'm definitely good with beams and pipes. Alright, we're gonna delete that then, I guess. Delito. And then I need to figure out how I'm gonna build the buses, or at least the buses that's outside. We're gonna call it buses, but what I mean by buses is like a bundle of conveyors is what I mean by buses. But we're gonna call it buses for now, since I think that's what the community of Satisfactory or other players call it, conveyor buses. But yeah, I need to figure out how I would build one and what it would look like. Yeah, if I want to organize some of these conveyor lines. But for now, we're gonna delete all of this. I don't think we're gonna need any of this. Hopefully so. But we do have extra in there, so we should be fine. I quite like that it doesn't drop the dismantled crate anymore. I quite like that. Quite like that. Since you don't have to worry about spillage of items into your world. And I think it is also a good idea. A great idea, even if some people might not like it, because I think it will also reduce the item count that the game has to count into its system, basically. I don't even know if I am talking, if I know what I'm talking about, but I'm just spitting whatever is on my mind right now. Very much so. Very much so. Very much so. Let me delete this. I don't think it's connected to anything. That thing is still connected up. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see now. I technically don't need these platforms over here. We'll delete that too. I don't even know what that is. What is this? I want to know what this is. What's in here? There's nothing in here. Why do I need that? What's the reason for this storage area? It's not connected to anything. My past me should know what that is, but my current me, the me of me right now, don't know what that storage area is for. I don't know. I don't understand my past me. Hopefully my past me can explain what this is. Like, what the heck is this? Why do you need this? You know what's so funny about this is that my future me is probably going to be saying the same thing to my current me with how things are right now. Definitely. Like, what are you doing? You could have built this better, more efficiently too. Why do you use a lot of this space? Like, such a wasteful. Wasteful. Very wasteful. Alright. Delito, delito, delito. There we go. Let me delete this one too. Delito, delito, delito. Alright, let's go back to basically trying to figure out my factory in the future. So I think I'm not gonna pull it out, but on the to-do list, one of the things that I need to do is cable. So let's talk about the things that I kind of want to accomplish before moving on to phase 3, and possibly what I am gonna be doing once phase 3 is unlocked. Since everything is like almost done, like I got the frame, I got the plates, and I got the freaking, well, I don't really have it, but once I start building that, I basically have it. The elevator cables. Oh shit, what did I just press?
You know, Rose, we're getting audited at work,
What
and I
the
wanna scream, but
frick did
can
I
you do my
just
prompts? I'm about
press?
to lose.
I'm sorry about that. I press a notification that my computer has. I mispressed. I'm sorry. You guys, you just heard doodle. Yeah. I pressed again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Eh, do I still need this ramp? I think I still need this ramp in order to access this miner over here. Or to be honest, I don't really need to access it like this. To be honest, I could just basically conveyor it down over here. We'll see. We will see. We'll leave that be. It's floating. What the heck? It's floating. Floating coal. Wonderful. Very wonderful. Oh, this one also has some coals in there. Alright, all of these are gonna go. This is the old steel production.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yeah, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. Don't quite need it anymore. To be honest, I think it was a good idea to have this in here for a moment because the coal and I got iron nearby. So it kind of makes sense to produce steel in here, but I have decided, my current me have decided that I am gonna be building everything in a focal point, meaning that I want everything to be built in one point. If not, then it is something that is localized to the area, like for example water, which is working with pipes, and pipes are hard to work with, which is why we have our coal or energy plant way out there. Like if you guys look at this, way out there, and then this is the main area over here. So yeah, that's why we have that kind of secluded somewhere over there. But yeah, I mean, technically I could bring it forward, bring it nearer to me, but I'm gonna have to work with pipings and system like that. So it's not, it's a task. It's not impossible, but I would rather try to avoid it if I could. If I could. You know what? Put that back. I don't know what to do with this platform yet. I'll come back to this later. Right now I'm just deleting facilities that I don't need anymore. Delete this, and don't need any of this. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. And before we do anything else, I kind of want to design a blueprint. We haven't used blueprints in quite a while, to be honest. Design a blueprint for the bus. Like, I kind of want to know, like, design something that I can connect the conveyor belts on. Like, for example, this is basically a connection point, and it can only hold one conveyor belt, basically. I kind of want to design something that could hold multiples at one point. And I do need to figure out where I should line up everything. Like this conveyor is like going that way, and this conveyor is going that way. Like, figure out yourself, and then it comes out this way. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. It's just going everywhere at this point. I do not like that. Not at all. So we are gonna be making a bus, connecting this all into one singular area, maybe. But that goes from there to there. I do need to figure out where the entry point for this is going to be. Here, 1 second. 1 second, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, look at this piece of land. Is that broken? It's just sliced like nothing. Interesting. Sliced grass. Who wants it? Who wants a piece of grass? But here, this is what I came here for, is to figure out where is basically kind of like the current boundary of this place. And also, while thinking about concrete, I just realized something. Isn't one of the parts that is being produced for concrete is the encase industrial beam, which is produced by using beam and concrete. Since it's using concrete, I feel like it should be near this building. And I don't think it's gonna be used a lot. But we can probably start producing some by connecting this building to it. Like extending this building a little bit more so that we can produce it. Like build another wing into it is what I'm saying. Now my question is, how will the input be on this one? So we got the storage over here. We still have 6 of them connecting to this output over here. Do I have to... Don't really need all 6 in there. We can combine them. Six into I don't know. How much does... I need to know if we're gonna be using encased steel by humongous amount in the future. I kind of want to know. Here, 1 second. I need to look at something real quick. Because if I start building encased beams so that I could just build some random stuff, then it's fine. I don't need a lot of it. But let's see. Do I use encased beam in any other area later on? Don't think so. Should we do that right now? Feel like I should. I really don't know. I really do not know. Okay, what is this? Is this just random concrete? Don't need this. Delete this. I mean, it acts like a ladder at some point, but Right now, don't need that since we already have like a bunch in there. Now I can't get. I can't go back. I can't go back. Here, let's see. Oh yeah, I also need to create an area for cables, huh? A cable area. I want to look at something real quick. Because as I remember, the copper wire production area, copper wire, I think I made it so it looks like the rods and screws building. But what if I can incorporate the cable producing aspect into it, since I not the only thing that I use, or should I put it as a different building? I don't know, because we already have it set up so that we have an input and output. Should we just create another box full of constructors? Because that's the only thing that the cable needs is constructors, nothing else. And possibly storage system. Like, it's gonna be a little bit awkward if I do that. Very much awkward. I'm lost. I'm definitely lost. So what my plan is later on, since this one produces rotor, rotor, I want to produce stator on the other side, and then on the middle we'll produce motor. And then I want steel to be produced over here. I'm basically moving that whole building next to this. I feel like that's such a waste of time, basically, since no. I don't know anymore. Let me eat my nut. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't really need that. We have that being produced. What is this? Here, 1 second. Okay. Don't need you or you. But you have something in you that I might want. Delete you. What are you? Screws? Don't need you. How about you? What are you? Pipes and motors. Nah. Technically, I do need pipes. But no. We could probably delete that. But you have something that I might need. Let me... You know what? For this. I actually need that for my saw. Well, you know what? I still have like a mess over here, right? Yeah, I still have a mess over here. Let me do something. No! You and Bennett. You and Bennett, Walfred. You made me look. You made me look at my freaking door. It's like instinct.
Just do it!
Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Fine, you guys watch the aurora while I'll do my push-up. 1 sec. I'll do 10 push-up for you. Oi! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. There's your 10 push-up. Thank you for the redeem, I guess. And now drink water along with it. That's a cool aurora though, to be honest. Just in time. I'm drinking water right now. Whew. Thank you for the redeem. With a question mark. Alright. Let's drop this down. Over here for now. Actually, control, we don't really need those. We can get them later on. I'm just creating more mess over here. Don't mind me. I hate myself. But I want to do this and have at least the plating for elevator move somewhere. Don't need this. What do I need for a storage again? Here, 1 second. I need pipes. Where's the pipes? Here, give me the pipes. I might need the pipes. Alright, so what I'm about to do is, since I think we produced enough, yeah, we produced enough, take this down. Don't need that anymore. Same goes with this conveyor and this conveyor. That can go away. Since we have basically a storage full of those beams. Huh? Give me the pipe. There's nothing wrong with saying that, right? Give me the pipe. Or am I missing it? Is it supposed to mean something? If so, then I am like massively missing it. I don't know the joke. I don't know the joke. I'm missing it. Give me the pipe. Oh wait. Oh wait. Did you mean like no. You don't I don't think you mean it like that. Nah. I don't have concrete. It won't fit, alright? It won't fit. Did you see how big those pipes are? It won't fit. Alright, put this in here. Oh, how did I run out of plates too? Where is the plates? Give me the plates. I don't think I have any plates in here. Oh well. I just want to go across. Actually, why do I even need to? No, I don't need to go across. I just need to go underground. Look at how messy my freaking factory is. I don't like it. Even after this stream, this is still gonna be a messy mess. I'll tell you that right now. I am trying to clean it up, but this is still going to be a mess. Wanna hear a joke? Yeah, sure. Fire off. What's the joke? What's the joke? Not.
Want a break from the ads?
Ads coming up in 1 minute. So the beams for this is already done. So I'm just gonna store it near here. Like over here. We'll store it here. Since it's basically done, don't really need it anymore. What do you call a acoustic kid in a school shooting? Acoustic? Wait, what? Oh, autistic. Acoustic? Why would you say acoustic kid on a school shooting? It's just like a freaking trumpet kid playing while there's a freaking murder on the loose. But as autistic kid in a school shooting. No, I don't. No. A target practice. You definitely laugh on that, huh, Clouds? I will admit it is an interesting answer. But no. A target practice. Whoever is the shooter is gonna have fun. I did not say nothing, okay? I did not say nothing. I did not say that. How do you make a idiot? Idiot, say how. No, I'm not saying it. I know this thing. I know this thing. I know this thing. I know this thing. I know it. Wait, did I already say how? I already fell for it. I already freaking fell for it. I already fell for it. Once I actually read the freaking question, it's all over. I'm an idiot guy. I'm an idiot. Elliot. Put this here. Don't need don't need these beams. I don't think I'm gonna need any extra ones, but just in case, put another one. We'll put another one. This is me making more mess to clean up the other messes, you know? Definitely a great move. Actually, it's just 60. Just delete that thing. But I do need another one though. Put it here. And we're gonna need to put the plates in there. Let me get the other plates so I can dismantle the what do you call the freaking third production one? Assembler. Is it assembler? No, it's not assembler. It is assembler. Oh, interesting. I thought I had the other one, the higher version of it. But oh well. We got the constructor, the assembler, and then the I don't know the third one yet, but there's a higher version of it. There is a higher version of it. You like my underground? You like the underground of my factory? It's so organized. Look, it's so messy. Who am I kidding? Who am I freaking kidding? Here, delete that. Don't need this. Delete this. Don't need that. And then I think the other one was built over here. Where is it? Right there. I think we have built more than enough plates, but just in case, we're gonna grab this and store it. We're gonna store it. Because we technically still need... How many is that? 300 more? No, 206... No, 56. 256 more. Let me go up. Uppies. I need uppies. They're probably on the ad break right now. On a ad break. Here, let's put this in here. Put all that complete. Nice. Now I just need automated wiring, which we can't really do because we don't have motors yet. That's probably the next thing that I'm probably gonna be building is the motors. I'm gonna have to finish. So in order to build the motors, I need the stator and the rotor, which is the main components for those. And I am gonna need to build the stator because I don't have it yet. For stators, I need to build the steel. And before we did that, I'm gonna have to move my steel so that it's on a right area. So the things that I need in orders are the steel production plant. Technically, I don't need it to be moved right now, but I want to move it over here. And then build the stator. I think it's stator. Stator production area. And then build the motor production area, and I should be able to get the elevator wiring, I think. Let me double check the parts for it. No, I don't need the motor, I just need the stator. I just need to build the stator and I should be alright. When do we use the motor then? What did we use the motor for? I was about to build something that I necessarily don't need. Do I even have the motors that... There's the motor. Yeah. What is the motor produced for? Like, what do I need it for? I do not know. Me do not know. The other question I have is if I should stick with one building produces one singular thing, or should I start combining them? I do not know. Me no know. Me no know if I should start combining them. Delete these, and give me the last part of it. Right, delete though. Don't need that anymore. Let's delete this. I don't need this line anymore. To be honest, I don't think it's connected to anything anymore, to be honest. No, it's connected. I actually connected that. I actually did connect that. Yeah, my question now is if I should still separate the buildings or can I combine parts of it so that one singular building is producing multiple things but are related to each other. What am I doing? I need to go back to the elevator. So yeah, that's my question right now. If I should... Technically, we could put the screws and the rods together into one building and have them so that they are connected to each other. But I feel like since we already built it like this, where each building is basically producing something different, I feel like I should separate them. Definitely. I feel like something like that. I feel like it should do something like that. But with the encased beam, since it is technically, what do you call that? Since it is technically just constructors also, I think. And also with the cables, it's also just constructors. I need to figure out a building type for that, I guess. It's gonna be a small building. And if I were to start combining buildings, I could definitely combine the stator, the rotor, and the motor into one production line. But since we have already started separating each components into each building, I'm gonna keep it as that. And to be honest, ooh, Doggo! What happened to you, Doggo? There we go. Hey, Doggo. Oh, you found me a slug! Thank you! Thank you very much. What was your name again? Derpy Boy. Derpy Boy! Thank you, Derpy Boy. Found myself a slug. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna drop the slug somewhere around here. I'm gonna drop it over here. Sluggy, you're gonna stay with the starfish looking thing over here. I don't know what you are, but you're gonna be dropped over here. Oh, it doesn't shine as much anymore too. Oh well. Oh well, we'll take it out. Agua. Ah, delicious. Alright, what's next that I kind of want to work with? I do want to work with the conveyors that's down here and have them connect to wherever they need to connect to. So off camera, I was thinking of how to reorganize every single thing that's in here. And I kind of figure out how to maybe avoid the spaghettified conveyor belts in here. So what I think I should do is to have each component or parts be occupying one level of conveyor in here. What I mean by that is that one level is like one of these things right here. That's a level. That's basically level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 down below. I think that will be a wise idea, since what is rods being used for anyway right now? So it's both being used for rotor and the screws. I don't think it's being used for any other else, to be honest. Screws, on the other hand, is being used for a lot of things. So I feel like screws should go on the priority, which is the level 1 of things. Plates is being used for that, so we could probably use that for 2. Put it on level 2. And then reinforced plate, I don't think it's being used a lot. I think it's gonna be used for the frames and possibly, what else is it being used for? I do not know what else is being used for, because on the rotor I think it's just rods and yeah, I don't think it's being used for anything else. So we'll put that on level 3. Third down is what I meant by that. So it's not all mix match like this is like, I don't even know what this is. I could also combine some of these, like for example, not all the rods are being used into one. Like this one, I need 3, and I think Mac 3 belts can carry up to 270. I think, yeah, 270 resources. I can shrink them down and then just basically separate them over here or whatever it's being used for. So yeah, we'll do that. Currently rods are using right across, so we'll do 4 level down, and then going over here, I don't know. We'll start with screws. Where is the screws? Oh jeez, screws is being used for the rotors. Yes, screws are being used for rotors. How much screws does this use? And what is my circuitry on this one? Like, what the heck am I doing here? Let's see. Oh my goodness, how did I do this? It looks like I have a manifold kind of build. 2 lines. That's feeding throughout all of this. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this mess? Let me take a look at my notes real quick. I think I made a note on this. Let's see, current factory. Where is my screws production? I needed 99, I only have 72. Each floor of the screws is basically 8, 16, 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I need 2 more. Oh my goodness. 99 constructors? I don't really need all of that. Alright, let me exit this out. Don't need that. I only have 3 levels of screws, to be honest. And motors, do I even use all of these at once? Currently, how many of these do I have? 100 per minute is what we are consuming here. So I got, how many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 1,220. No, 1,200. If we are consuming 100 screws in each, 1,200. So 1,200. I know, it also confuses me, and I'm the one who built it. Like, sometimes I lost myself on what I actually need to do and got distracted by all the random stuff that's been, like, for example, this. Look at this. The tray is like sideways. And that is on the build. Why is it sideways like that? Yeah, magic. Like, you see how proper this one is? It's oriented the right way. And look at this. This is just a mess. That one is even backwards. I'll fix that later. Let's figure out these freaking screws first, because I'm gonna have to reconnect these screws at some point. So I need 1,200 just to source that freaking area. How much is each one of these produce? So this one is 40 times 8. 4 times 8, 8, 16, 24, 32. So 320 times 1, 2, 3. 320 times 3. So, and then let's go with 320 times 3. It's 960. Each floor is producing 960. And I need 1,200. Did I say 1,200? Because there's 12. Yeah, 1,200, 960. So I need 2.5 floors. I said 960, right? Oh my goodness. Probably we're falling asleep while making. I mean, you're not wrong. Some of this building, while I was streaming, I was falling asleep while building it. So, you're not wrong. What was it again? 4. Oh my goodness. 4t times 8 is 320. 320 times 3 is 960. So 1,200